Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I want to talk to you about ending friendships. When a friendship ends, it is, we've already talked about it, one of the most painful, exhausting, mentally and physically devastating processes for a woman. When you have been betrayed or hurt by someone you believed was your friend, it is, I think, worse than being betrayed by a lover. I think part of us is prepared in some way for dealing with romantic betrayal easier than friendship betrayal, much in the way that we're more prepared for our parents to go before us. Still not easy, still devastating, but we're more prepared for it than not. When a friendship ends, and I've had 3 end in the last year and a half. All 3 I've walked away from. All 3 painful in their own way. The healthiest thing you can do through the pain is find your onus. What was my part in the ending of this friendship? Did I stay past the expiration date? Were my expectations too high? Was I exhibiting some of the behavior that I didn't like in other people in regards to her? The healthiest thing I have done to help myself move on from some of these friendships is own my part. One of my friendships, my expectation was way too high. And the truth is, she just got tired of disappointing me. I felt she could give more. I felt she could do better. And after years and years and years and years, she just threw her hands up and said, I just don't want it with you bad enough. And it about killed me. But I got through it. It's been almost a year. And when I look back now, I am so thankful for the 20 some odd years we had together. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I want her to be happy. I can see her pictures on social media now and not feel like I'm going to puke. I see pictures of her kids and kiss them up on my phone. You know, I see her in social situations with other people and I feel happy for her. You will get there. I have another friend who I will never understand why she fights so hard to save unhealthy relationships with men. Why she will fight tooth and nail to keep those relationships going and give them chance after chance after chance, but let her friendships go in an instant. But you know what I realized? It's not my job to understand, and it also isn't personal. And that was the greatest lesson I could take away from that. I was in so much pain trying to understand why. And then I realized that's not my job. And it isn't personal. She's not choosing them over me. She can't help it. She's choosing them because that is where she is in her life. That is what she needs right now. And nothing I say or do, no demonstrative act of friendship, no grand gesture is going to change that. Because there are certain women who need to be fulfilled by men, and no friendship is going to fill that void. I know because I've tried. I've tried to be the man and the friend for a woman, and it doesn't work. And it broke my heart. But the truth is, now I get it. It was never about me. It's not personal. And you will come out the other side. Eventually you will. You will feel hurt, and it is a mourning period. I think it's a longer mourning period than ending a relationship. But the healthiest thing we can do when friendships end is find the lesson. Even if we don't see it, search for it, dig for it, write it down, talk it out, cry it out, but find it, because I truly think it's the only way we can heal when friendships end. is to find our part. What was I doing in this friendship that led to its end? If you have a friend that you know is weak in regards to men, she will keep choosing the wrong man, keep going back to the wrong man. If you are the voice of reason, if you continue to show her how she's better off without him and how he's wrong for her, eventually she will choose him and you will go. I don't regret being the voice of reason. I believe that was what I was meant to do. Unfortunately, it meant I had to go. So I own that. I own it. Would I do it differently? No, I wouldn't. Would I have been the friend who casually just hung out with them and pretended I didn't see what was going on? No, I wouldn't. Which tells me our season together was ending. It's painful and I miss her, but I know it's not personal. And that was the healthiest part for me, was really working through it. It took me a lot of tears and a lot of heartache and a lot of disappointment. So for those of you who are going through it right now, really, really own your part. I promise you, the second you do, the healing will begin. And the excruciating pain you're in will start to roll back. I love you so much today. Have a great day.